The first rates will start to come up and we'll get going with what we have. So 0.5% of the Sensex, about 0.45% of the Nifty. The Nifty Bank is up about 0.75%, looking better. And mid-cap and small-cap indices are up 0.6% as well. So 160 on the Nifty is what you have. And the Nifty Bank is starting at about 56,500. Okay, so it's kind of flattened out on the Nifty Bank. The Sensex is up 0.5%. Small-cap index is up about 0.5, 0.6% as well. 100 points on the Nifty. The Sensex is up around 400 points as well. You know that at the margin, was there some expectation? It was a binary event, who knows, right? But at the margin, was there some disappointment with regards to, Korea not getting bumped up and then opening up space for weight increase as far as India is concerned for global funds? Perhaps, yes. But not really the big driver at all. You got bulk of it, at least with the Nifty 50 heat map opening up in the green. Ultratech, Titan, NTPC, RIL, Power Grid are top of the list. And at the bottom, you got about 4 names which are starting in the red. It's a good start, about 1/3% higher, 25,135. Surbhi.
Okay, 90 points up for the Nifty, though the Bank Nifty is flashing a little bit of red, you'd have to say. Not showing too much of enthusiasm immediately. Let's talk about the Nifty gainers then. On the gaining side, Titan, we just heard the view from Macquarie come in. That's working well for the stock, almost 2% up there. Trent is also up. There's some buying in IT names. Let's see if it lasts today, unlike yesterday. Wipro is slightly higher, 1% higher. HCL Tech is about 1% higher. Reliance is a meaningful contributor. Gain of almost 0.7% on Reliance as well. Lever is up about 0.5%. So that's what's bringing up the upside for the Nifty. The downside, financials are a problem. ICICI Bank, Kotak, SBI Life, Axis, HDFC Life. It's banks and NBFCs not feeling too great this Wednesday morning. Bank Nifty is flashing a little bit of red. Before I hand it over to Nigel, I just want to complete that point on India Mart. The reason that stock is up 5% is because a Nuvama note has come out. Nuvama has upgraded it to a buy. It's increased the earnings estimates by 9-10% because it feels that revenue growth will now start moving higher with what the management has been doing. So that's an interesting stock beyond the Nifty, up almost 6% now. Nigel.
Well, that's right. It's a big upgrade actually coming in from Nuvama because they have upgraded the stock to buy from reduce. Remember earlier they downgraded to hold, then they went to reduce. And now, in fact, the target price from 2,100 to 3,800. So big, revision out there. And also the multiple they're giving is 35 times. Earlier they were giving it 22 times. So that's about India Mart. What else? Mediassist. That one's moving with some good momentum this morning. So that, in fact, is up close to around 3%. Big shade of green out there on Mediassist, up 4.5% now. Mukant, another one that we don't talk to very often, stainless steel player. The hope was that, in fact, they will see a bit of a turnaround, which hasn't been forthcoming actually in the last few years. But in the last 2 trading sessions, massive volume-based buying is what we've seen out there, delivery-based buying. And that stock, in fact, has moved up in style. So good going on that one. A few other names, not too much of volumes out here. So the Nifty is up close to under 120 points. That's pretty good going. But as we mentioned earlier, it appears the Nifty Bank a bit of an underperformer today, and that's up only around 30 points. But the number of stocks advancing to the number of stocks declining, 4:1. You like that look on the screen.
Nigel, there's a stock, Enviro Engineers Infra, right?
Yeah.
Which is it's EIEL, Enviro Infra Engineers Limited. I think it's down. It's down about about 1% or so.
Was the big mover yesterday?
Was the big mover yesterday? Absolutely. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll look at more stocks as we go along, but.